In the healthcare industry, having great leadership is highly important for success. Harvard Business notes that authenticity, adaptability, empathy, and resilience are some of the most important qualities in a leader. When I think of these qualities, Jeremiah Conley comes to mind. Jeremiah Conley is the Director of Nursing at Giving Home Healthcare. I've had the privilege of working with him, and he has had a positive influence on the company, as well as myself as an individual. He has a significant amount of experience in many different aspects of healthcare and leadership and is always willing to provide education to those who aspire to be healthcare leaders. I had the honor of sitting down to interview him about his career and views on the healthcare industry. Jeremiah Conley has received many certifications. At the beginning of his career, he knew that he had a passion for healthcare. He received his Certified Nurses A's or CNA certification at Dalhart High School through a dual education program. Along with the certification, he received additional certifications in basic life support and cardiopulmonary resuscitation, or CPR. In the second semester of the dual credit education program, he received a basic certification to be an emergency medical technician, or an EMT. He continued to grow and received an intermediate EMT certification and went on to become a certified paramedic. As a paramedic, he maintained his BLS and CPR certifications and earned more certifications in advanced cardiac life support, neonate resuscitation, and various trauma support certifications. He was also one of the 1,000 individuals to take the flight paramedic certification test and receive that as well. After his EMS certifications, Mr. Conley went on to receive his registered nursing license at Excelsior College and received his Bachelor's of Science in Nursing at West Texas A&M University. As the Director of Nursing at Giving Home Healthcare, Mr. Conley is responsible for overseeing the daily operations of the case management department as well as the contracted caregivers. He has been in a leadership role for 20 years. Critical thinking, profit and loss, and other financial knowledge and personal and social skills have helped him to be successful. Mr. Conley is most proud of changing the culture in his current workplace. By doing this, he has improved safety and processes. He uses evidence-based practices and shares it with others to provide a guideline on how to improve and reach business and personal goals. To make his job easier and more satisfying, Mr. Conley prides himself on maintaining a positive attitude. He quotes, "As a personal goal, I try to come in each day with a positive attitude because I live by what the whole, you make your day what you want it to be." He also has superb multitasking skills and follows a daily schedule to prevent himself from falling behind. However, he anticipates unexpected situations and adjusts his schedule to accommodate them. These techniques also helped him in managing his workload as well as his ability to adapt. When handling conflict in the workplace, Mr. Conley says it is important to hear all perspectives in the situation. He encourages individuals to try to talk it out. If the situation is still not resolved, escalating the problem to management to assist in a solution is beneficial for all parties. When asked what aspect of healthcare needs the most improvement, Mr. Conley stated that safety and transparency both need to be improved in healthcare. He also believes that there needs to be more factual reporting and a decrease in medical errors. His passion on this matter are factual reporting, transparency when mistakes are made, escalation of issues, and doing these things appropriately. He explains that medical errors are one of the top leading causes of death in the United States. If those medical errors are not factually reported, they cannot be improved on. He has witnessed errors being swept under the rug or reinterpreted to avoid negative impact at previous job. He further explains that healthcare providers are licensed and have accrediting bodies to ensure that they are doing things appropriately and to help the agency approved. Often, agencies don't start improving these things until around the time surveys are sent out. Mr. Conley believes that improvements can be made in healthcare by continuously making changes to improve and doing business appropriately year-round to improve safety and satisfaction. Jeremiah Conley's advice to those who aspire to be healthcare leaders is to maintain their integrity. Don't lose it. He states that some individuals are blinded by money as they get into leadership roles. He encourages individuals to promote while keeping their values and morals. He believes that sometimes judgments get clouded because we are worried about losing our position. But if you always keep safety as a top priority, then morals, ethics, and treating people right, not only patients but all employees, comes along with it. Jeremiah Conley has become one of my main personal role models. He operates with integrity, preciseness, and maintains positivity within himself and radiates it to those around him. I've gained a great deal of insight on what it means to be a leader in healthcare and plan to use it to reach my goals in my personal and professional life.